Hey all, I hope you're well. So earlier on we touched on a message that your spirit guides and your ancestors wanted to bring forward, and I am just here to tap into that energy a little bit more and get some answers and some advice. Maybe not answers, but just some clarity. As Osho would say, answers lead to more questions. But isn't that good? Isn't that so good? So, straight away what's come out is the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So what Spirit is telling me is that you have entered this period. Well, it's not really a period, it's your life now. This is your life now of complete stability and luck and growth. See that sunflower and this black cat and her wearing yellow? This is symbolic of the newness in your life, of the growth, of the sunshine, of the rising. You have opened up yourself to the unlimited possibilities of the universe. You realize that you have options because you are in fact very capable of everything that you want to do. You're very capable. You know, I'm seeing the similarities between this figure and this black cat. You create this luck and abundance within your life. You have manifested exactly what you want. 222, take that in, please. You have everything that you want right now. And yes, that meant leaving behind some things that weren't serving you, whether that be people, whether that be mindsets that you didn't realize you were holding on to, that was holding you back. But you've left them. You've left them. You've taken what is useful. You've taken what is for you, and you've left everything else. And you are so strong. Like, you realize your strength now. And this is so the lions here, the Lionsgate portal. Like, timer hit 3 minutes 5 seconds when I said that. That makes 8. Your ancestors really want you to know that everything that you have manifested is here. It's here. It's here. That person that you keep thinking about is also thinking about you too. That job that you want is yours. It's yours. Spirit, tell me more about this job. Maybe it's something that you were kind of in your head about, this job. Spirit, the collective is out of this energy now, so why are we talking about? Okay, so you generously gave your energy, time, and knowledge to a place that maybe you didn't feel like it was worth it in some way, but you always know that you are exactly where you want to be at all times. So you knew that it was worth it. You just felt a bit the word I want to use is out of place. So you actually have a message coming in about money. So this is about the job. And I'm just being drawn to the people down here, sort of being receptive, to this person. And maybe, so this is it. You felt like you were giving in a place where people weren't receptive to it, or that maybe it wasn't appreciated, but trust me, it was appreciated and it was seen. It was seen. You have a really humble offer coming in. A really humble offer. It's a strong one as well. This is about money. King of Cups. This offer. So the Seven of Cups also flipped up as well. We already had this out, but it's sort of like this bounced off of it. And what Spirit is saying here is that you have an offer of money coming in, and you have an offer of love coming in. Like, you have so many options right now. Take that in. And at this time, rest. Spirit really wants you to rest. And by that, I mean, take time away from the chatter of the world and listen to your own thoughts. And then let each one pass by, because you are not your thoughts. So here we have death, fear anchor, house compound, security and safety. You have rebirthed. You have rebirthed. Whether that be, I'm not even going to say whether that be, because I'd be saying whether that be, and it's like, what is it? Do you know what I mean? But you have been manifesting stability within your life, and there were certain things that had to leave in order to create that. Certain mindsets, certain people, certain places, certain things, certain habits. So with justice, be and ka, be. No one should bite the other. Peace and harmony. Some people are going to jail for doing you dirty. Whether that be spiritual or literal, who knows? But that's the message I got. There may have been a work situation involving money where people weren't being completely honest, and it made you feel slightly trapped. And so you removed yourself from that situation. Now, out of you leaving that situation and taking what actually was serving you and just leaving the rest, leaving them to sort of dig their own holes, you've created a new mindset for yourself. You're walking in this divine essence, this divine power, because you trusted your judgment and you trusted God. Do affair. Wooden comb, beauty and cleanliness. You did some spiritual cleaning. And then with temperance, Iban, fence, love, safety and security. So in this spiritual cleaning, you realized who was actually there for you and who wasn't. The sun, Faor or Di, independence, freedom and emancipation. Yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad. Like, you, through doing this spiritual cleanliness, you may be doing more meditation, more journaling, just spending more time by yourself without the muddiness of everyday life. Not to say that everyday life is muddy. I just mean that, like, I don't know, like constantly walking around with earphones, or we're constantly like doing something like stimulating our brains. Like, I feel like you've been making an active effort to like try and remain in stillness in all the ways that you can. And in that, you've filtered out what was for you and what wasn't for you over and over again. And you've really, really grounded yourself in this security that you have within trusting your intuition and trusting yourself and trusting that you deserve love and you deserve peace and you deserve support and you deserve money. You deserve a divine counterpart. You deserve stability. You deserve everything you want. Yeah. Your ancestors really just want to say how proud they are of you. Like, don't ever for 1 second think that you're alone. Because, well, number one, you're not. Like, even just if you ever feel sad, please try to find one thing that you're grateful for. Pardon me. Whether that be about the moment, whether that be about the situation that has possibly made you sad. And that may not be the easiest thing to do. But God just wants to let you know that you are never alone. Literally 111 on the timer as I said that. Like, thank you, God. I feel like in this stillness, wow, these cards are so powerful. And I didn't even see that. Creativity. In this stillness, there's just so much right now. So, let me finish what I was going to say about the stillness. Some water. Is there anything in there? Girl. Gotta stay. Throat chakra clearing. Gotta stay hydrated. So basically, what Spirit was trying to say is that through this stillness, you have found, I'm getting choked up because it actually feels like you've been doing a lot of emotional work, a lot of work on your mental health, a lot of work on yourself. And you've been channeling a lot of the stuff that you've been going through into creativity. And Spirit is saying that, honestly, this is where the big bucks come from. Like, you channeling your emotions into creativity to create community and to create your self-expression, like whatever that be, whether you make music, and I mean that in any capacity, if you DJ, if you write songs, if you produce, like if you pick up a pen and you write a poem, you are alchemizing that moment into something that is grounded within this physical reality. More than your thoughts can do. And with 8 from the Osho deck. Okay, so first of all, traveling. And 8 is really significant because of the 8-8 portal, right? Lionsgate, August. But also, I feel like you have been traveling spiritually and physically. In the last 2 weeks, you have probably ascended